Lucid Air is looking at EVs in a whole different way. And they're going to challenge Tesla in such an amazing way. I mean, you're talking about their entry edition is going to be like $20,000 underneath Tesla. It still offers 400 miles plus of range. You guys, this is amazing. Enjoy the video, Lucid Air Dream Edition, coming in two beautiful, sexy trims. Enjoy. Lucid Air Dream Edition comes in two sexy trims, believe it or not. It's time to re-examine EVs. Now, the Lucid motor has proven itself to be a survivor among the all-electric vehicle, especially the fact that it's a startup. And specifically, last month with its IPO, which started at like what I believe anywhere between $20 and $28 a share, which was just awesome. Now, the California-based EV carmaker continues to open new showrooms in the key cities across the whole country, where customers can check out the Lucid Air luxury sedan in person before placing their customized orders. Now, those vehicles are manufactured in the Grand Canyon state at the all-new factory. To kick things off, it's already a limited edition. Lucid Air Dream Edition is going to be offered in two unique versions. The company has just announced the Dream Edition Performance and the Dream Edition Range. The former name says it all. A total of 1,111 horsepower. Bang! While the range is far from Chevy, 933 horsepower on top on the range. Now, official EPA ranges haven't arrived just yet, but just look at this, baby. I mean, I like the way how the different metals meet and how it says air and it looks like it's bronze. I mean, that's just awesome. Look at the fantastic design of this baby. It looks a lot different than a Tesla, and that's what's going to make it stand out. It's going to stand out amongst the competition. Now, recent tests included two examples of the Dream Edition range, which journeyed from Los Angeles to San Francisco through the State Center and then back across the bay to the company's global headquarters, all driving 2 miles of charge, respectively, once they return. Boy, they're living up to their image. They're saying, I remember earlier they were saying 500 miles, but I tell you what, they're pretty darn close. Now, both the Dream Performance and the Range editions come powered by a dual motor, all-wheel drive setup, and over 737 pound-feet of torque on hand. The company claims that the Dream Edition has a top speed of 168 miles per hour. That's 0 to 60 in 2.7 seconds. Both ride on the specially developed 19 or 21-inch Pirelli P0 tires. Now, tires make a huge difference, folks. I mean, I remember way back in the day when I bought a GTI back in the 80s, and that thing, it had the nice Pirelli tires on it. That thing could handle corners like nobody's business. And then reality shortly. Which of the two versions they want? Deliveries are going to get underway by the end of the year. And boy, oh boy, look at this front. This front is amazing. That'll still get you a luxury EV with an EPA mileage of 406 miles of range and a single motor powertrain. Look at this battery pack. Boy, I mean, everything is just real nice put. Look at that motor, how it comes apart. These are the different parts of this motor. You can just see the magnets and everything in the gears. 10 seconds, a quarter mile. This is amazing, folks. Snow testing, everything. It's just awesome and fantastic. I think they got up to 211 miles per hour on the racetrack. This is just amazing, folks. It's amazing in every way. The Lucid was awesome. The spec merger was awesome, and it all worked out. Lucid previously claimed that it could be worth as much as $24 billion, which is true. And they opened up in Beverly Hills a showroom that was last fall, and they attracted wealthy clientele. This is a luxury model, much like the Tesla Model S. What a fantastic machine, folks. Just straight up fantastic. Yes, the Lucid Air Dream Edition comes in two sexy trims. And boy, oh boy, is it fantastic. Snow testing, they say electric cars, when it gets cold, they act differently. So therefore, they took it out and they tested it to make sure that it can perform well underneath any climate situation. I mean, just look at it. A lot of money and a lot of engineering is going into making this a Tesla beater. And I think that they have hit it on the money, folks. 1,111 horsepower, which is just straight up amazing. Let's talk about their all-new factory. Now, the EV automaker Arizona production factory, even before the car even arrived in showrooms, they begin on this factory, the new studio in California, where customers will immerse themselves in a brand and configure their vehicle. The Marquis has crucially completed their first phase of the Lucid AMP1, which is advancement manufacturing plant. The factory based in Casa Grande, Arizona. I mean, just look at it. This is amazing. Now, the factory produced the Lucid Air luxury sedan, with the first production cars planned to arrive. They already arrived in 2021 spring. Lucid said that this EV factory that we see here in the United States, over 60 sites in 13 states are considered before the Arizona location was chosen. I mean, look at the bonding that they're making and that they're bonding this, all the parts together. I mean, it's just amazing. The robotics is just off the chain. Now, the factory is going to have the capacity to produce 30,000 units. But it's going to expand capacity to 400,000. The next phase of expansion is set to begin early next year. In 2023, the brand's first SUV will produce here, currently referred to as Project Gravity. 590 acres, folks, the Lucid AMP1 site in Casa Grande, Arizona. And that was back in December of 2019, underneath the CEO, Peter Ralston. This is amazing. I mean, just look at all of the inspections and everything that's going into hand to even paint the car to make sure that it's up to the quality standards. Lucid has already completed the manufacturing of a full beta prototype test fleet. At a fate, does it look nice? This is Lucid. A Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. This is A Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching, sharing, and subscribing. And have an awesome and fantastic day. Much love. And again, thanks for coming by.